It's been a while since I come in front of a camera to do a video, but a very special friend of mine asked for me to come in and answer a few questions. Um, his first question was what issues I was dealing with before I met him. And my friend's name is Brett Lark. Brett Lark has been my coach for many many years and my life coach. I could say that as well. I remember I met him in 2013. The economy was just coming out of recession, and unfortunately during that time my family and we lost our primary home, and we moved to this beautiful place where there was an apartment and a park that was just beautiful with a soccer field, and I was recovering. It was a very difficult time. My husband had lost his high-paying job at managing a restaurant, and he was now a server, and we had to go ahead and deal with this issue. So as you can imagine, I was going through a lot. And at the time, Brad Lark, he owned a CrossFit gym, and I decided to become a member after a few of my friends told me how intense the program was and how great of a coach he was. So I had all of this going on when I first met him. And I was taking college classes as well at the time, working a full time with two kids and taking full credit classes in college as well. And how did he help me? I was thinking, I was losing with the too many materials with the classes that I had to study, and having the workload of 40 hours a week. So he was initially my mentor, and he would go ahead and just coach me to answer my questions during those lessons. And I actually, thanks to him, I was able to pass the course and go into the next phase. So that was the first time he helped me. But again, to get out of the stressful time that after recession and having to fulfill the class, I had to get into an intense exercise program. Eventually, he was my coach for exercising. I completely changed my life and my lifestyle for over 8 months, and I followed his program, and I was extremely successful with it. Working with him was pretty intense. He would ask the tough questions, and he wasn't shy. He would show up for training at 5 a.m. at my door and be, Andrea, get up. We gotta get the day going, get the exercise in. And working with him was like having a true partner that would give lots of great incentives and would call me out if I was doing something improperly. He would call me up on it. And the way that my family and I benefit from working with Brett was I got so much admiration for my kids. They really believed in the dreams. Once I went to that fitness program and I placed fifth um, within the figure competition in Loveland, and they saw that once we set our minds into something, we can really achieve it. And that was one of the biggest takeaway from my family. So Brad, if you have the opportunity to have him as a coach, I 100% recommend it.